Hello everyone, are you ready for some delicious keto and carnivore ice cream with only 2 ingredients?
I finally found something more.
And without an ice cream machine, which I do not have, let's get started. First, if you have tin bowls or if you have metal bowls, that's the best thing to use. I do not have that, so I am just using a glass bowl and another glass bowl that's going to fit inside. So the third ingredient that is not going in the ice cream is going in the ice. A half of a cup of the cheapest salt you have. This is the cheapest salt I had, so I am just going to sprinkle it around and stir it in here. So just mix the salt in with the ice, because what this is going to do is it's going to keep it colder longer. This is why you don't need one of those ice cream machines. And then, as we always do on this channel, we use pasture-raised eggs. These happen to be organic as well. Do not get organic eggs. Get pasture-raised eggs, because the yolks are a beautiful orange and they are eating bugs and all the things that they're supposed to eat, not that yucky corn-fed grain stuff. That's why those other eggs have a pale yellow yolk. So it's 5 egg yolks. I should have reloaded my paper towels, but I didn't. Next is my favorite cream. This is low pasteurized. If you can get raw cream that is totally not pasteurized, do it. I don't have any by me, so this is what I use. And yes, you can use the store-bought heavy whipping cream that is ultra pasteurized, but really, try to find something that is low pasteurized or raw. I'm using this whole thing. It's 16 ounces or a pint. Do you see this? It's like a big solid glob of heavy whipping cream. I swear, I think I'm addicted to this. Okay, you are going to want to get a mixer for this, because if you do it by hand, you are going to be working up a sweat. But then again, it's a good arm workout, so I don't know. So it's up to you what you want to put in this. I'm going to use some vanilla Equip protein powder. This is grass-fed beef isolate. It's easily digestible and it's instant protein. 1 scoop is 21 grams of protein. Not an ounce of sugar, and just a wee bit of stevia. You can also add other things. There's some Manuka raw honey, which is about 9 grams of carbs, and that is for just a half of a tablespoon. Or you can add some nuts. I'll probably add a few of these. So technically it can be a 2-ingredient ice cream, but you can add whatever you want. Maybe it's raspberries or strawberries or blueberries. Just don't add too many, because they do have some carbs. Check out my link down below. You can get 15% off your bag of Equip Pure Protein. It's delicious. I have strawberry, peanut butter, and chocolate. I love them. You're going to want to mix on the lowest speed that you have throughout the whole 10 minutes. And then I'm going to sprinkle this in. So I hope I don't make a big old mess. Oh. Oops. Oh, I got some on my shirt, but that's okay. This shirt's too big anyway. Okay, so you can see this is about 5 minutes. It is getting a little thicker. I'm just going to keep going for another 5, and then we're going to bring it into the freezer. Okay, now it's starting to get pretty thick, and that's about what we should be looking for. I would really recommend a metal bowl because that is just going to work so much better. You know, you want to see that kind of stuff, some peaks. Okay, now what we do. So what we do now is cover up both bowls with a towel, and then we're going to put it in the freezer for 45 minutes. And then we're going to take it out and mix it up one more time, and then put it back in, and we'll get there in a second. "45 minutes. I'll be right back." And I'm going to put it in the freezer for 4 hours. 2 hours if you want soft serve. I'll catch you back here in 4 hours because I like it harder. If you like it softer, pull it out in 2. Okay, it wouldn't be me if I didn't eat half of it before I'm going to show it to you and taste it in front of you. I mean, I didn't eat that much, just a little bit. And I had to taste it because I didn't know if it was going to be too hard or too soft. You know, that's my excuse. I'm not lying. I'm being truthful. So I did have to let this sit out for a little bit. And one thing that I wish I did was put some real vanilla in here and some real sweetener. That 1 scoop of Equip Pure Protein. Just go to the link below or in the description box and get 15% off of your own. It just didn't sweeten up this whole thing like I thought it would. Kind of scoops out okay. Gonna put it in my coffee mug. Only God can fill your cup. I really shouldn't have much more because this is rich. Okay, 2 scoops. And I think I'm gonna put a little liquid stevia on here and maybe sprinkle some cinnamon. The walnuts work great. I wish they were pecans because I love butter pecan, and that's basically the richness that you have in this ice cream. And look how much is left. I have plenty for later. Okay, since you didn't see me taste it, I'm going to taste it now. You're not going to have my first reaction, but I am telling you, it is good. And if I didn't put the protein powder in here, it would be pretty much fat. If you think about it, it's egg yolks and cream. So at the end of the video, you can see the calorie, the fat, the carb, and the protein count, as well as the recipe. So simple. 5 egg yolks, a whole pint or 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Mix it, and you'll see how beautiful this is. Doesn't have the junk in it that you're going to buy at the grocery store. Take the time to make it yourself. I may have to get me one of those ice cream machines though, because this was kind of time consuming, but those things are expensive. So again, take care of yourself, make yourself whole, wholesome food, like ice cream. Okay, I'm going to put some sweetener on top. Find something more with God, soul, mind, and body. Real, natural ice cream. And have a blessed and delicious day.